the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. Well, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. I've been telling you guys this, but sometimes you guys got to learn on your own because y'all don't read in between the lines, you know. The marriage, Gervonta Tank Davis, Mayweather promotion. If you hear Tank talk, and what he's saying is gone. You know, but you can see it coming, the bickering, the arguing back and forth, and you know, the Mayweather taking up all the time on the when he talking about himself. Oh yeah, when Tank get great like me, and one day he'll be a Hall of Famer, and hopefully he can become undisputed like me. You know, sometimes the stuff wear thin on you. And Gervonta Davis wanted to fight the best fighters, but Mayweather just wanted to held him fast, build his bank account up, and take his career the way that Mayweather wanted to take Gervonta Tank Davis' career. But Tank got tired of hearing about all the big guys trying to fight him, and he's ducking these guys when that wasn't true because none of the other guys were fighting each other either. But Lomachenko was fighting everybody. So Devin, Shakur, Ryan, T.O. for some good fighters too, but none of these guys really fought anybody at 135. So you know, he was building his bank account up and doing what he has to do, but it get to you when these guys, when people, everybody, including me, say, you know, you got to fight better quality competition. And he wasn't doing it. And he knows deep down that he can beat these guys. And Mayweather just wasn't doing it. You know, go back and keep building my bank account up. You know, and when I put you in there with these guys, that's when I put you in there these guys. But then come from the grapevine, they wanted Tank to sign the contract when Mayweather was going to get 30% of the money. That don't make sense. So, you know, when Tank last out at the lawyer online, why would you want me to sign that? So it's just a lot been going on. There's a lot of heated stuff been going on. But, you know, it's time for Gervonta Tank Davis to take over his own career, him and Al Heyman. That's all he needs. You know, because Leonard Ellerby is with Mayweather. Leonard did a hell of a job promoting Tank and stuff like that. I don't know. That probably a conflict of interest. You know, I don't know what Leonard got in going to do involved in Tank career as of now. But you know, it is what it is. So you know, Tank got 2 monster fights coming up. Hector Garcia, champion at 130, the one that made Chris Cobra cry, run, and scream and knock him down in the ring. You know, he's a good fighter. This is not no tune-up. Then he got Ryan Garcia, supposed to be one of the best fighters in the world, you know. But, you know, we'll see about that. And Mayweather hasn't said one thing about this fight. Leonard Ellerby said something. He said, well, the fighters made it happen and the fight happened. So that there shows you that something is going on. And I truly told you guys, Tank wasn't under nobody, but y'all didn't believe what I said. But now you can see it's true. It's coming to fruition. So now what's next for Gervonta Tank Davis? What's next for him? He guiding his career, him and Al Heyman. Hopefully he can get in there and fight the best fighters that's possible. You know, because a lot of these fighters are still under contract with other big promotional companies like Bob Arum, and Bob Arum going to let top mic fighters. So Tank said that nobody have his back. He said when he fought Rolly Romero, Leonard Ellerby was going around telling people that he was going to lose. That's exactly what he said. He said when he fought Rolly Romero, Leonard Ellerbe was going around telling people that he was going to lose. So he said, because the love was gone when I knocked Rolly out. Crazy things. I was with my mom house, and the other night she told me how Leonard was telling people how Rolly was going to knock me out, and my uncle that started me in boxing overheard him. Go look at the fight and watch my mom. So that's Tank word on it, and that's what happened because one of the YouTubers, Ray Jackson, asked Tank. Um, he said Tank has two fights lined up next year, and the boss Floyd Mayweather hasn't mentioned him about it at all. And Tank said, the love is gone. That's why I said the thrill is gone. So is the thrill really gone? Can they pass this relationship up? Can Tank do 1 or 2 fight deals with them? I don't think so. I don't think so. If Tank says it's gone, Tank want to be on his own, it's gone. So now Tank got to man up, do what he got to do. These 2 hard fights. Hector Garcia is no joke. The guy can fight, former Olympic gold medalist. I mean, then he got Ryan Garcia. You guys can talk all you want about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has that equalizer, that left hook. That left hook would knock anybody out. But Tank more skillful. Tank is better in the ring and adjusting and stuff like that. Ryan is coming forward, throwing left hooks. He got to do more than that. He got to use that jab. He got to use his height. He got to use his reach if you're going to have any kind of chance in beating Gervonta Tank Davis. What I don't think he has no chance in hell. But like I said, he has a puncher's chance. So what's next after Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia? Hopefully, Devin Haney don't re-sign with Top Rank, and they can make that happen. It's time to shut these Haney fans up who are so jealous of Gervonta Davis. Tank don't have he got the WBA regular, but he's still the superstar boxer. I keep telling you guys, Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing right now. And the Haney fans and the podcasts who are getting paid under Bill Haney and these Haneys to keep mentioning his name and keep saying this outrageous bull crap. It's time to shut them up, to put them in their place. It's time to step up and fight these guys. Tank just turned 28 years old. He's in his prime. And I think he's going to show these guys, all of them, Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Frank Martin, if he wants to smoke. He's going to show all these guys who's the best at 135 without having Floyd Mayweather behind him on his back, taking the tension away from him. So it's time to put up or shut up. And I think my guy's going to put up, and he's going to put up in devastating fashion. Then he's going to move up to 140, and he's going to put up there in devastating fashion. But that's when we will see the real Gervonta Tank Davis, because 140 is one of the toughest weight classes in boxing. They go from 1 to 15 fighters that can fight, period. So I just can't wait. To see him, now that he's on his own, make these big fights like he's doing now. Because you can see, we knew this wasn't Floyd Mayweather putting him in there with Hector Garcia. We knew that wasn't going to happen, So now he's going to do it January 7th here, Washington, D.C. April, May, if things go right, in Las Vegas, Nevada, against Ryan Garcia. So let's make it happen, y'all. Let's make it happen. Sorry it didn't work out, but sometimes in marriages, you get divorced and you move on. And that's what happened. And this marriage, Gervonta Davis, Mayweather Promotions, they had a good marriage, made good money. But now it's time to move on and be single, and do your own thing. Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, tell a friend. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
I love love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.